Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Joey. Kris is behind the camera today.
Hello.
And today we're back here working on this bathroom again. We're putting up the sheetrock on the ceiling. We got the first piece up, which is right there. Kris will show you that in a second. We've also got, when I left off, we had that wire hanging down for the light fixture. We actually put the light fixture thing up in there. And it's just me and Kris here today, so you can see we can't quite reach the ceiling to hold that sheetrock up. So I kind of made this board right here. If you can see this whole thing, and it's a 1/2 inch shorter than the ceiling. And our sheetrock's a 1/2 inch. So when we get the sheetrock up, we just slide this under there and it holds the sheetrock up. Kind of a third person, I guess you would say. It's kind of tight in here when we're working, so I won't video too much of that. But I'll bring you along as we make progress and show you what we got going on. Kris bought a couple of these little fans. We positioned them in 2 places where we've been working, and it seems to be helping us a little bit. Definitely feels good when that air's blowing on you because it is hot. But we're going to finish the ceiling first, then we're going to come back and probably, we still got that wire we got to run for here for the 2 outlets facing that away. We'll probably do that. Then we'll finish up the sheetrock, and then we'll start putting the sheetrock. We'll finish the insulation, and then we'll start putting the sheetrock up on the walls. All right, so after we cut this sheetrock to size, you can see these red lines on here. We just chalked some lines on there to show us where the 2x4s are. Actually, they're 2x8s running across the top, so we know where to screw our sheetrock in. And also want to show you one other thing we're doing. Come on in here a little further. This 2x4 right here, instead of cutting this sheetrock to land on the 2x4s, we're leaving them 4 feet, and I'm just taking a 2x4 that'll reach from one side to the other and centering it at 4 feet. That way the edge of the sheetrock has something to grip onto. And we did it to every piece, and we got our last piece in right here. So our last piece of sheetrock's only going to be like 10 inches wide. And that's just so we didn't have to cut every sheet. If I was a better carpenter, I could have broke all them boards to where they broke at 48 inches and wouldn't have to put in the extra wood, but this makes it easier. I'm also going to try to show you on this next piece how we use our third man is what I'm calling it, to hold up that wood, that sheetrock. But it's a tight fit in here, but we'll try to get a little bit of video of that. Just letting you all know now, this will not be pretty. Pull back this way.
This floor's a little bit lower too. Remember?
Yeah.
I just remembered that.
So our board's not quite long enough right now because right here is our shower drain, and it kind of slopes down to the drain, but it's up there. I can work with it. This was actually the easiest one yet, I think.
Yes, I think so. You need the screws? I'm assuming you're grabbing the ladder right now?
Yep. They won't be able to see it. My back will be blocking everything, so turn it off.
Sure.
And I got it started. Now Kris is going to go back and put in all the rest of the screws. I don't know if you heard that, but I said Kris is going to go back and put in the rest of the screws.
Hi guys, so it's Sunday morning now. Yesterday we put the wiring in for the electric outlets here. Covered that one up already, but you can see the box here. Take you on the other side in a minute, show you that. We got in several pieces of insulation on this wall. We got all the insulation on this back wall that we needed. And on the wall here with the window, we put the sheetrock up. And we did get all of the sheetrock, except these 6 inches back here, up on the ceiling. So today, we're going to first put in these last 2 pieces of insulation that we need. Do the sheetrock on this whole wall. And then hoping to have time to do some of the cement board, hardy board, backer board, because I'm literally standing in the shower right now. So got to put the different kind of board in here. But before we leave today, we have to get all of the dirt off of this floor, sweep it up real good. Don't have electric, so we can't vacuum, because we have a sealant that we're going to be putting on the floor so that it is waterproof, and we need to put that down so that it has time to dry before we come back next time. All right, so let's go look at the electric plugs that we have. Well, not plugs, just the boxes here. So we're gonna have a workbench. We're gonna have a workbench right here. So we're gonna have 4 outlets on this end and 4 outlets on this end that hopefully we'll be able to reach, or at least Joey will be able to reach above the workbench height. So we got those put in yesterday. So I'm going to get to work on the insulation now. Here. Let's go a little farther.
No, I put one block of wood.
For what? What did Gary on the table?
To keep it from rolling off the edge.
Oh, okay.
Give you a little bit more. That's good. You want the razor knife? Yeah.
Okay.
So we just put nails in it so it doesn't fall down or sag down inside the wall. Just a couple to hold it in place. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you a quick peek in this bathroom while Kris is putting the sealer on the floor. You can see we got the backerboard up, all the sheetrock's up. We do have a little bit of backerboard left to put up in that back right-hand corner. That'll be for another day because it's getting late. We still got a 4-hour drive home, and we wanted to get this sealer down before we left because it takes 7 days to completely dry and be able to walk on it. Well, guys, that's going to be it for today. We got 2 coats of the floor sealer, concrete sealer down. The bucket or the gallon jug of sealer we got said it was good for 300 square feet. We used a little bit over half of it for 66 square feet. That's going to be it for today. We can't do anything else here till next week, and it's like 5 p.m. and we still got to ride home tonight. As you can tell, it was hot here. I'm soaking wet. Can't wait to go change my clothes and head home. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe you didn't like the video, but you just like me. Give me a thumbs up. And until next time, y'all have a great day.